Welcome, everyone. I'm Kimberly Boscheman, and this is the Intentionally Intuitive Podcast. In this episode, we're going to take a look at the forecast for each life path number for September 2024. Can't believe we're already into the fall here in the Northern Hemisphere, but here we are. So we'll break that down as we move into the reading. Before we get into it, though, this, of course, is a general reading. If you would like a personalized forecast where we'll take a look at your own personal numerology, please book some time with me. My information is in the description box below, and I would love to work with you. All right, let's take a look to see what September has in store for us. Life path number 4. So this month brings the vibration of the 21-3 for us. So this is beautiful energy. This could bring about the need for travel, and that can be for fun, for leisure, to reward yourself for something. If you want to experience new cultures, if you want to experience, a place that you've always wanted to go to but haven't had an opportunity to, you may see that opportunity present at this time. And there's the potential that you could get a lot out of that experience if you're open to it. This vibration could also bring in some necessary change, some uplifting change, right? So change that feels like it's pushing you closer to alignment with what feels good in your heart. So the change that comes up this month, there could be some difficulties in releasing whatever needs to be released, right? Anytime we make a change in life, we're saying yes to something and we have to say no to something else, right? That's just part of the cycle of life. But it feels like with this vibration that whatever we have to release at this time to make way for what wants to come in feels really good. Like it feels really rewarding. It's that kind of change. Also, you could see some accolades come in now, some recognition, some rewards, potentially some success could come in, and that can be in the form of, again, like recognition or monetary rewards. Again, just really being seen for what it is that you're putting out, like whatever your contribution is. Really getting the recognition for that, and that feels successful. But for some of you, it could be quite literal, where you see, you reach that level of success in the eyes of your peers, or you write something or you write a book and it's, a bestseller type of thing, or, whatever you sort of have been working on has the potential to really be seen at this time and really be to be experienced and acknowledged and appreciated, which is really beautiful energy, especially for 4s, because I know that we have to pretty much work for everything that we get and that where we receive that success or that acknowledgement. So love this vibration. This is also a very potent period for new opportunities and new directions or new perspectives even to come in. Again, it's almost like there was something that we had to release that might have been difficult, or, maybe it was just a completion point and it released because of that completion. But it was really paving the way or opening up space for this new opportunity or new direction, or again, new perspective that needed to come in this month. So it's very possible that, you could get the green light in an area where you've been really hoping to get the green light. You could have an opportunity come in for you that you thought was just so far out of reach, but the timeline is ready and it's ready for you now. So definitely a great month for, asking for what you want, asking for what you need, reaching out to people, looking for collaborations, looking for those opportunities to collaborate, can really open doors for you this month. And it's going to be based on what you have to contribute. So you're at the sort of the center of the stage here. You're just calling in the resources and the people who can help you to achieve whatever it is that you're working on. And for some of you, this is the completion point where something is closing out now, but it's that point of being recognized and acknowledged for that whatever it is that you're completing, right? So it's such a uplifting, very beautiful energy this month overall. I would definitely say be open to the new opportunities, the new direction, the new perspectives, because likely it will be outside of your comfort zone. It might be outside of your way of thinking, outside of the box type of thing. And you don't want to be too quick to dismiss it because it looks different than what you're used to or what has worked in the past, or what you're sort of what you have in your mind for what you want it to look like. Be very open to how these opportunities present to you at this time, because if you're too rigid or you're too stubborn about how you want it to look, you could potentially miss out on a beautiful, beautiful opportunity or beautiful gift this month. This is a month for saying yes and getting started. So if if it comes in, it feels good, even if you have fear around it or imposter syndrome or whatever shows up for you, this is the month where if something presents to you and it feels good, like you get excited or you have that spark, say yes and get started. And you'll be surprised at where it can lead you to. There's so much potential for success now. It's so high at this month. So, and success is really, it's not this, what someone has told us success is. It's what success means for us, right? Like that and really the success is that, I want to say the destination, like the vision, like where it is that you want to be going towards, right? So this month you have the potential to really get there, to summit, and then to reap the rewards of all of the effort you've put in for that. Also, if it's a new opportunity coming in, then whatever you initiate or start under this vibration has the potential to sort of, help you on that journey of summiting, right? So everything's sort of working in our favor this month with this vibration. Again, the vibration can be there, the energy can be there, but it's what we choose to do with it that makes the difference. So if we don't say yes to it, then it's not going to do much for us. So make sure it feels aligned for you, feels good, is what you want, and then say yes and get started. Now, we're also working with the vibration or the animal wisdom energy of the dove. So this is beautiful because this is divine messages coming through. This is also peace and contentment and feeling really like at peace with where we are at in our journey, right? So there's not a lot of discontent. There's not a lot of having to force things or push things. This is a very soft, gentle energy. This is where we can walk very lightly and not feel like we have to hustle or push or force things. This is things coming in very gently, very softly. It's that higher vibration, right? That very gentle, soothing vibration of things flowing, things coming in more gently. So if you have to force anything this month, it's not for you. It's not a yes. This is a month for things to kind of come in by divine intervention, but in a very soft way. Our job is to say yes to it. And there's a lot that could come in this month, and it can almost feel like a divine gift coming in. That's how beautiful this energy is. And we might feel overwhelmed by it, like we don't deserve it. And that's where we have to kind of work through that those self-defeating thoughts. Whatever comes in for you is for you to explore to see if you want it or not. And if you want it, you have to say yes to it and you have to get started. So beautiful energy. I hope it's a great one for us. Take care. Bye for now.